activist Kyei Innocent. Share Kyei Innocent what to see MP before say democracy is under attack into more demonstration. Demonstration dey also monko because momo bae no ma fakwati kwa bi so anya sika ma mmere na munya sika ana mo da cars mu ana mo fo do to do mo fo do twe Kyei enti monko demonstration na mo benefit ni bi akwa wi Kyei somebody to you know about 18 minutes said was fire MP before no na obi agene de o obi agene de there is miracles kwampo gene de so ye ka communication and there is miracles as a communication expert party no be an no deal with me because be almost a communication expert now that nonsense equals party no must stop. I said Dennis Miracles is an arrogant boy. I think Kyei was very, very emotional. He was passionate about what he was talking about. Full video need to drop in a moment. Before that, over subscribe. We have bell notification icon button and on video need drop here on Sabeka. Feel free to leave your comment in the comment section. Over share link na mamena for front and you be a share. Lele Flower Green Clay Solutions and Tabama Ghana for me pacho open cleaning company and a power numere. I'm a mobile preferences you feel honum office church bank institution. I'm how you ham. I'm how to wind them a friend numbers next screen is what in a fashion sir. Ka creating a joni trying you pull the amount. Yet you can't just for kana over just traffic light don't try up one side for but set also want to I say okay one side can do for kumas now car do just traffic light now about one side kumus you clean put at a ton for numbers no to be papa one casa between the cleaning washroom or kitchen any office so now be doing a dance here back home access.com about Ghana for more man on a patcho oh your project be Ghana hanum say uni Ghana hanum say to want me and for an crochet abusia unyi obi aso ni obi akwa na otwa wontro phenomenon go screen na fashion sa yem kwa na ye hu tumi ya register yen se betima call project site on ba bia aduru bia e business adana wusi aduru foundation lentil ya bosso ye betwa pictures videos ni ama report enti wotiga otiabuchire hono mu a etese wankasa wo Ghana hanum se odi woni akwakohwe bibia pese yo Ghana hanum se bia woni ha anka wo ha anka abaye enti no fashion sa oba na wo school na pese okosra no opese osmo ba na kosu abusia ni bi asase bi na pese woto abusia wo de free and I log on to backhomeaccess.com na fashion Kyei Innocent was it Dennis Miracles any MP before one more bika kwhwe
democracy and no na make catch obi say you see emrante no mudi party na nim no because of omunya sika mfonti no they don't even take care of themselves and crank walking in town with pot bellies and as for fine opportunity omonko sheki your friends are fact in tungu na no me who press conference bi omo yan crank 30 35 30 way obi afubo na nim omonya asesa because when you scale of when you V8 free no pi ofri ho okwa ha ye dinachi ya na yesa masa omofo ya dotwe no modern nanam ho so a perfect opportunity almost omoye demonstration how many 1 week
the say no regions
yeah
na ye greater Accra
omo be we no be lose weight kakra lose weight because afuro no one way crowd okako nkwase ewu na samasa so I think say exercise am ya be bo mo ankasa because you say democracy under attack John Mahama buy what is a journalist be adwana free kroma what is a yakun journalist okoma ameswale ye na dan timoto na obi timoto no ko bo ni tuo ya chi akokọ besi na and ya cancer journalist omo mu dwane call South Africa na se for no obi ti radio so na ya kwa bna bobi ansa ti radio so pay ya no mo kofa no ya fansan Abrante ya owo Babu Ama Captain Smart and as for how many people na your man show at that time nobody declared say democracy was under attack. As he who comes into equity must come with clean hands. Nipa na meka say party nipa no mudi animu no aka nkra they are running on babies brains emotions nko nyansa bia anim and the name no mo ye no kwa don't even make sense because today and a day nipa mako nwa hwe omo koso man akonya plane crash o mowu state na yesi witness omo de kai omo enti o man no nka ho bi enti wo maame ana papa bi na okonya sa akwanhia wu ye nka abetia sim so wo ye demonstration so nemo omo ye nyina ye nema ene adwene bo abira enti instead of the MPP winning the conversation you know ena me nema hunu omo ye wanchanti no people don't even sympathize with them
exactly
because na me can said na me issue by despite the legal explanations amamfo amanyina no people are supposed to even get angry more. But the conversation is dead because there is no sensible person out there who is driving the other side of the conversation just to get Ghanaians on their side. Almost not ready. So bien and no, what we tell now, wofu. Attitude the way the power. Now last minute so be so John Mahama by our Pam Chief Justice Ghana for boom fu and other why Ghana for drana. Anya Ghana for dro. when you communicate sense and wisdom to people, your actions, people might not understand it, but if you are able to offer reasonable explanation, Ghana for him nyansa, but while we opposition, a kasa woka biya nyansa nim, once a tomb, nearma we yina, asem si, yan church, general secretary, ta press conference, or can't you want it? Now, no, really, your can was having general secretary willing aba. We when I say so, we a lawyer, or law school, yes, judgment, we need more judgment, judgment. No, could answer your press conference. I don't want to be a political prisoner. On what basis? What kind of judgment? Judgment, and then the Chile general say, wouldn't be a political prisoner. What I say? And you see, then an Americano or we here a consultancy firm. I'll bet you more leadership, because the entire facet, leadership, communication, everything. And then most of the communicators in done comedians no multi radio so and Robin who brand TV say buga or wine also no kufu ado na tena damu afa adwen no and I say oh yeah this is a person communicating this is a person communicating for a political party that has lost power and looking forward to regenerate itself in terms of integrity, and you have these jokers on radio TV saying things that will get Ghanaians angry the more, because na kufu no mo tena dem one on one or more for mine no have been taking decision. And see, now you understand. Yes. And you see, and I'm because a partner than comic way. And I been also the emotion now when so the emotions the parliament and the communicators and also either arrogant or some no more kind of nyansa bia nimna tun yam found when the power. I think the president Kufuor need to just call them if umbetie na there. Someone try to reorganize the party, because I want the party to be effective. Metara me can PP as I say metayomo. I just the party. I want the party to reconstitute itself into a more viable, responsible party. Sababa challenge NDC. That challenge will be credible. So the NDC be say pressure be omachi. Ma menya me neema ye. Now with this attitude, you don't win the power.
NDC will have a comfortable.
Because it has proven to be more irresponsible than even when they were in power. Because Parliament, look at what Afenyo Markin is doing in Parliament. The whole MP representing party, you know, to turn and send the funny benkum. I say akwara ni buafu. Oko communication front a why na obufu sesi asa obufu NDC ntino wo ko akoti MPP nia
because
why na wo kotie no
wo kai kwa na maka parliament na opon krumani abre I to see the no kra president Mahama ye free diesel so no enye generosity o me kire ba bi kro benya se sika no and am say hey how could you now won relief at Ghana for
and sa relief no all kick against no Ghana ni na o ya na constituency no I don't have benefit you and say who can say muna kire na o constituency njo because I win nyansa because me benefit
ya tefu was so I was say enye generosity
common sense has become so expensive. And I don't know, maybe you emphasize can't be who is Kakra wouldn't be fun. I think they need to calm down, because with this demonstration, they are a mountain of Fususon, so I'm on quiet demonstration. Now, more, I cracked 35 who in the foot to say, then has a for now me who are brand TV and you're saying an abuse and why Casa boom boom boom, master of benefits, I can't hospital channel. Boom 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 boom. No food in the name. I'm quite exercise now, a full in temper form. Because I throw away. Unkranka to a winner 40 years or been 50 years. Who win a fool? When investigative bodies, a file say a year investigation, what's he? In your head, you think you are operating within the legal remit. But the thing, all your investigation might be privy to certain things. With him, might be privy to certain things. Why in your head you thought say you did a good thing. And I said, yes, but within the scope of the entire legal framework, not say assessment said this a contravene, this a from way you say. So when that person is set out or investigate you, what you need to do is to accommodate, relax, and let the investigation flow. But this is an arrogant boy. Or no, your friend saying because politics has become so cheap, they've gotten access to cash and as a phone, as some no good so I cost in your baby. And on also quite TV so church and say, oh, Yoko for nishi about him. No more coin, no crown, 55 million, no more can one sem no, Obianca was of 5 million sem no mubisano. Yeah? As some abba fear say. Samra mo de kokoto sa board no 2022 to 2025 na sa branch na tena ho which nobody knew.
Yeah.
And almost say omo ye neat assessment our district assemblies and galamsey report. Na sa adwuma no omo ye no omo award the contract ama company bi aye sa adwuma no. Sa company na omo kofa na say fa ne bi ma ba company. Ayetua 5 million Ghana cedi for needs assessment and galamsey report. Na bi say adwuma ben e do mo kwakwa ya omo e de sa amount of money. And a yoko kop BA Sanko for no quite no who directors of Biaba company say, oh, ya who say mobile day for new for your friend say needs assessment our district and the galamsey report. And a directors and say, yeah. Obia yam build for few you nim ho hwe. I say munim ho hwe but this particular records just say the company. Akwa bed for way ama yatua moka 5 million Ghana cedis plus. No say nim ho hwe ya na bia obi na de company kokoye ye amparampara ho kohwehwe ma company na ye say yatua sika ma no onim ho hwe omunya adwuma bia ba obi ti baabi at the company ni di ne nkrata akwakwaje adwuma a yatua ho ka criminal yes a yatua ho ka ma sa sika na kwakugo obi account mu and that is a 5 million Ghana cedis abrante ne be kan ho asem no then again the same companies are interministerial we no they had the money of 19 million Ghana cedis. Oh yeah, my sika.
Yeah.
And no more fire no more koye investment. Kasa asa what kind of treasure bill. So aban sika da hokwa.
Yeah.
And yam fan koye investment ni yanje emfaso na ba ni. No more time of my sika 19 million at the koye investment. And na omunya returns of 5 billion. 5 billion no. And na Gerard ne bam no. And I say Gerard no transfer scan under miracle about just instruction. And now almost set up shell companies. Ubeti you say it's a hillside piggery. Ubeti you say those companies ya tam scan that got to account wem, na ya tam that got to wem, ya tam that got to wem. And this all had the scheme no more use it to launder money, to transfer this money. That is the same scheme Abrante no over fast stock no use here.
Hanano.
That is the same scheme adubu ahene na yira ye. Yem bie company na yen transfer sika and I say saa nneema nkrofo ne ye ni nyina kire say adwen no e ya adwia emusa because ya yem ye sika mfa bank.
Ye ba chew.
Yem fa na Ghana kra de ukwa US na asefo amanfo critical companies na asefo some identities na asefo under some secrecy ni untumi hu banya krom ha. Who set companies I transfer sika transfer kwa ha aye hu nti dia ben na be ma ni partner say say that just adwe emusa.
Yeah.
And according to sources yoko for say omonye obi amana ba omo ho amoma ni pakora ba confess say oswa sika jase e de kofie kokoma abrante yi. So these are preliminary allegations I prove your court. So nsem na yoko for kan nya nsem a eye nsem tra sa akeke afena ebe go through processes to verify whether they are indeed true and whether they will have place in law and na court so atibenya jurisdiction over adi ahu say basis was so answer pronouncement aba. These are the early stages.
Yeah.
So where from this talking akwa we nam radio so no nya hwe na why say no say enti transfer me ma na kwa ye so wunnim ho hwe kra na company ye da hwe nipa o ye general manager ade china musika ya transfer ko baabi a in as much as maybe the account people will answer no on head overall head into obi froze be yin sama no a so when is a guilty you will not be talking plenty. You understand? So for me I think that the usual tactics they understand the magnitude of corruption I also under President Akufo-Addo and nema I cause you nyina wo boaboa no nyina no obewie no obisa say nti kro we na panyini da no because manya panyini da no a na ni da ho a obu oman e ba ne se na sa nkra nketewa we na brantie no kasa no o san gu nanim ase na mekasa wunnim nyansa sometimes the best way is to just shut up, keep quiet and let the things flow. You say okotena one of the radio station ebi say you say akra ketewa brabe na waba wo watodan wa hatodan wa so to abusuansa ase me say wunnim nyansa wa ho wa na begu anim ase na wo a wo to ya listen to this thing very well. meton abusuan saase meaning that asase nya wo de
enya wo de ya
you are just selling the abusuan saase and the wa wo ton abusuan saase na wetimi asisi mansions we ya and omo asase ne omo de na say omo create new heaven na e wo hefa
sika no we he
wo asase nya wo de
asase nya wo de ado
wo de ne say wo ton ma abusuan na bia waje commission na waje bi and this wo ton abusuan saase na wabo brase ya na omo asase ne wo
wurafo no ya hwe omo hyebre set sen
so ya ka say obi nim nyansa sa na tie ono no de ahomama na ono a de be se de kon ne wakune ho
ne wakune ho
na no yes yokofo buy and properties na omo ka no data omo de toy ne nasefo nyina yokofo anya ni nyina o date na wo de toy no date of this transfer when the property were acquired before fine but over started adjuma 2022 to 2025 and I would the year adjuma most of the properties were bought within this period
just 3 years na drumpo 2 years
enti na no na me catch say we ya brantie na oti ba bi na wajapade nyina e jot packet baako na so obesora kwa kodi demonstration echi obi a ono wi oman sika de aye ne ho ye tam ade aye ne fie ye onwene wo ho ba bi a na no wuntumi omo chi ne hwe dan yese wasi legon wasi kumase obi ti kumase o ya MPP ni ba bi obedakora oni bi obi dan kaso 3,000 Ghana cedi kra onibi bakwabrania pake cars re na sefo woni fia ye chena na wo hia ni ba na wudi obedi wini no wase ya soro so wudi ache so wo demonstration na menu aketwa wadwene wo he yeah that is why this education as am pejam kosoro mase average Ghanaian ehunyansa na niti a sampasia neema we na ya soro na ye ko defend obi ni na sefo but one thing I have realized that most of the people who rise to politics obu munipa dodo na munipa ohun a obu because wanya position ti no ofiri sa wo ya boa bi ma no na odi ni nsem huni nyina wie no ochena ade na tan ne besi ne so na wo hia ni ba na won fa wo nya hwe no uji bie wuti abonte so kwa demonstration let us be very honest with ourselves. Now you're making sure say we hold people accountable. I don't see say Yoko is chanting anybody. They're just following the trail because Yoko in the baby and now be transitory petition. Papa no ko take over. And who the malfeasances, the transfers and everything that has gone on within Yoko. Within the interministerial way, and other come Yoko. And Yoko follow kwanya payment in the course. And there are some allocations that or more ma come obi say outside the scope of sa interministerial way so mfanya adwuma sa sika na yesi besi nne o ma hwehwe sa sika na omu enu ukika sa sika ni nyina boma eno na eduru sa 55 million na Yoko eka ho asem no but don't forget omo de 19 million koto chacha ekwaje ho bonus a omo ache a yesi accountant na Gerard na asefo no oni yesi washase a otua ne de. So you cannot just say, oh, nothing has happened. Something has really happened. You can use the political gymnastics, that political narrative to twist and turn because and not there on my microphone. Na say won't me on to so be ko je no man microphone. No, o come baby ama. O kasa na wo incriminate wo na wo keka nsem no gum ne na say for by to there den a. Na say wo konsa wo ma microphone wo nya biem. Ne won't me ti way obenya microphone. Nte say wo ne nsa wo na so this guy should hasten slowly. And those of you out there who are also so interested in defending nonsense and things you don't even understand. Girls and the boys no so ko dia obi say or not than the baby. No me find so munko ayi, not through so munko protest. So meaning say MPP for supporters na nkasa nobody is willing to step out. Because who do usika no and Adoma Kumba Finam already serious allegations about this guy.
36 million.
Yes, about this particular guy. And you know, and I make us say more politics, no more dynamics, and then as a forum, no, sometimes very funny. They say MPP or communication director, the communication director, you might know, they say this guy came in as what, and then as a forum. So you see, sometimes you know they need to hasten slowly and allow the process. Politics here, the to me mawa, me pay a who ye 10. If you be who you cry now, do it in the come on, this hasty man, me top property, one my top property. Now what
I hear now about them.
Nipa na wo no mo wo do musika ya no see ya hia fo. Obi da hospital ya yi no, but enam so ntimi ntua ne bill ndo da so da ho. Ontimi nkofie. National cake na ese ne nsaka ne de no, kwabrane de toto adan. Sponsor mad or Mukabonting. They say the new way about say baby mama or Nyem one or Wakotena UK, ne almost $1 come out. nkranketo amai nkranketo obia 3 baby mama omoti baby ko sikabu ya udun sabom no ansa wo ye na wo ye. That is the state of affair. MPP government at the people of this country. So we punish them and use the same yardstick for people within the NDC today. Because so what they are ya the bot that is the same thing. You understand? Because it's not about where you come from, it is about the act. And then the why. So we did bonnet now said the number is not NDC.
Yeah.
Omujeli notice NDC for TC Abon. What is NDC for granting interview that? Because at some point in time they all became convinced that fine, we're gonna say 7 o'clock in the city. NDC for never did any press conference on that particular woman. But yet she won't to me head and crofo no chroma. As I said, they are better than Obia. We know your friend say, Sadnam, any people are banned to prison. And then NDC for new ones on Betty Crum to demonstration. What is all be commenting? I was even though bad judgment was given. But nobody even spoke because they felt okay. Let the law take it. Aduru sona ya the same you think you are better than others, you know. I think this nonsense should not be tolerated.
Youth activist Kyei Innocent and I'm saying can the program SC NCB the big man himself Nana Kojo Jantua. Mobile nka mosom for Steve Zandoni me patch subscribers na wako ehia me yi pa se ne be ya o subscribe ya na turn on bell notification icon what turn on se ne be ya me ja video no tuma won se be kana wa hwe bi na wa share na foforo so anya bi ahwe message mo di share mo bi enchekra bye bye.